Check this view right here, guys. Castle, churches, bridges.
Salzburg, dope place. Let's do this tour, baby.
Mozart apparently was born here.
True story. Mozart was born there, and The Sound of Music was filmed there. That is why this place is most famous. But let me give you the Wikipedia lowdown. It has a population of 150,000. Fourth largest city in the country of Austria. Salzburg actually means salt castle because they used to take boats on the river carrying salt. It's a UNESCO World Heritage Site, renowned for its Baroque architecture. It borders Germany, nearby the Alps. That's pretty much it. Let's do it, baby. If you'd like to follow me live as I travel around the world, hit me up on Facebook and Instagram. I'll be updating you guys where I am. Also, I have 2 other channels where I talk about my faith and life. Those will be in the description. Other than that, let's enjoy the beautiful city of Salzburg, Austria.
This is the Oktoberfest fashion show. Pick your favorite. Look at this guy's socks.
Okay, so like I said, we were on a Eurotrip. We started in Munich at Oktoberfest. If you haven't seen that video, it'll be up here on the link. We rented a car and we drove to Salzburg as our first stop after Oktoberfest. But yeah, let's check out these people. Pretty funny. If you haven't been to Oktoberfest, this is what they wear. I wanted y'all to just get a little more cultured here. Look at these dresses.
Check it out, this is the car.
Let's go.
Car for the week. It's
my
a
boy.
Skoda. That's a European exclusive because we do not have these in the United States. We're gonna get in this thing. And they gave us 4 seats. Oh, we can pick up some people there.
So yeah, we rented this car, $20 a day. Me and my buddy Ashkan.
It's gonna be good. Look at, they got the black rims. That's cool.
We were excited. Oh, let me show you where we were. That's Europe. Zoom that boy in. Munich is in the bottom right corner of Germany, and it's only an hour and 45-minute drive to Salzburg. Look at it, right on the border. Directly on the border, baby. So we hit that drive up. It was a great drive. And then,
guess where we stopped? First stop, Ashkan and I. We're in Salzburg, Austria, which is actually where they filmed The Sound of Music. And, second fact, Mozart, right? Mozart was born here. That's crazy and cool. And that's why we're here. Yeah.
This is the palace in the movie. Watch. Same place. Julie Andrews, my childhood crush. So yeah, this is the Mirabell Palace that's in the movie.
Check out that castle.
That's the fortress, not in the movie. Definitely worth the walk. It's a nice little garden, lots of tourists, but you should sing along while you're there. Pretty cool though. Moving on, this is
the tunnel.
And most German cities have locks of love bridges. Salzburg is no different. If you are about to get married to somebody, lock it up. That's the Salzach River, the one I was telling you that they brought boats carrying salt on. And this town is amazing.
Mozart apparently was born here and lived here. It's a yellow house. If you come to Salzburg, it's in a nice little square and you'll find a bunch of people taking pictures and just gazing in awe at how somebody of his...
That's the house right there. Mozart was born right there.
There you go.
Mozart Geburtshaus is in German. It means basically birth house.
Boom, boom.
Geburts is born.
Oh, sorry.
Look at how many tourists there are. It's a great place.
There it is. Mozart, born here, lived here until 1773. Boom.
Fact. It's true. I'm inspired.
Me and Ashkan, we are in an old brew house and they have good food. We looked it up on Yelp, one of the best places. So they brew one kind of beer, everybody drinks it in big halls like this. And we're gonna get involved right now.
Okay, so one of the things you should do when you're in Austria or Salzburg is go on Yelp, find out a great place to eat. So where we are right here is the Augustiner Brau Monastery in Muln, founded in 1621. These are all over Europe, and this is one of the most famous ones in the city of Salzburg. The monks actually used to brew the beer, and still today they brew the same beer. They serve it alongside very nice food. You can eat indoors here, as you can see. You can also eat outdoors, so we decided to check it out. Like I said before, check it out on Yelp. Anywhere you go in the world will have amazing food, and it's up to you to find it.
Look at that plate of meat, bro. You sure?
She already cut it up.
Look at that.
It is so delicious.
I'm eating all that. Ooh. That's half of a pig right there. Look at that. We're getting a lot of food.
A lot of meat.
We're at an old brew house that serves traditional German Austrian food. We're having it all.
It's worth it, man. Get a beer, get some pig, enjoy the day. Get that, boy.
Get that beer.
Yeah, man, you just gotta explore. You gotta explore.
We got the traditional everything. Look
This
at
is
that.
the outdoor part I was talking about.
Got the beer.
Lots of people
Got the
chilling.
lemonade. And now we're sitting in this little beer garden, enjoying it all.
We're in there. We gotta say a prayer.
Always.
Check this view right here, guys.
Beautiful views, man. This city is
Castle, churches,
out
bridges,
of a movie.
water,
Really. Sound of music.
sound of music. One of the unfortunate things about film and photos, Ashkan and I are realizing, is you can never capture a place entirely unless you're here.
True.
So all I can do is show it to you. And like I say in all my videos, come visit for yourself if you want to see Salzburg. I think it's worth a visit. Yeah, definitely beautiful. Guys, check out this yellow right here.
Dude, check out this tree,
That's some
bro.
fall yellow.
I don't know why I was so hyped
That's
on
a
this
tree. That's a tree.
It's a freaking tree.
That's a tree.
Speaking of trees, I'm pausing the video. I actually looked it up the other day, and it's crazy to me that sometimes the simplest things we never think about. A tree produces oxygen, okay? We breathe out CO2, the tree breathes in the CO2. And you know what wood is made out of? Carbon. The carbon in the CO2 we breathe out becomes the wood that is the tree. I don't know, crazy. I just want you guys to think, you know, a little bit more than normal people.
We're at the very, very top of this castle.
All right, now we're at the castle.
everybody's up there
Hohensalzburg
listening to the,
Fortress, built.
the audio, but look at this. This is the city of Salzburg. Look at that. All the way down there.
Absolutely beautiful
We were
view.
walking along that river. We ate some food down there, and now we're up here at the top. This is like the King's View. The King's View. This is crazy.
Okay, so it's very worth it to go up to the castle, even if you're not into history, at least to get the view. So basically, you're gonna have to do your own research on this, but the Archbishop of the time ordered this thing to be built in 1077 because of a dispute he had with the German Emperor. He wanted to protect himself from attacks. Do your own research, but check out the view.
Hey, that's crazy, huh?
So crazy.
It's dope.
Yo, people shot cannons from up here to the enemies.
That's insane, bro. Can you imagine seeing like the enemy marching and you're just like, cannons, go, and then like all those arrows too, just archers way out there. Boom. 365-degree view.
Dude, it's a beautiful view, man. These are the German Alps right here.
Drove in
You can see the German Alps.
from Germany. Germany's like right over there. You
They
can
are.
see it from there. And then this is Austria, city of Salzburg. The castle grounds, it's pretty much like its own city. See this?
So what I was explaining here is the castle being totally encapsulated by the walls, and within the castle grounds is its own city. They have their own schools, they have their own rooms and shops and everything like that where the people live and work. And everybody else who is like the subject of the Archbishop or the King, whatever, lives down in the town where we were walking earlier. But just some interesting stuff.
So the villagers, or like the common people, are down there. And then all the like bishops and soldiers and stuff are like living in this city. Look at this. That's all part of the castle. And the king and queen are in one of the higher rooms. Interesting stuff. You learn a lot when you travel. And you listen to audio telephones.
We had these little like telephones that were telling us about the history of the city. Beautiful, baby.
There she is.
Inside, from inside. It's the same view I showed you before. You can fast forward if you want to. Keep going.
We got the Salzburg Vasen right there.
Yeah, so this is during the time of Oktoberfest.
Castle.
And every city in Europe basically has like a big old beer tent for you to party.
Can you imagine this big thing just launching? Boom.
The bells are going off. You can hear them. That's the cool thing about Europe.
It's gorgeous.
Bells always going off from the churches.
All right, we made a special stop because I'm a huge fan of Sound of Music. This is the house right behind me where they filmed it. The Von Trapp's house. If you guys have seen the music video, aka the musical. Yeah, now it's a hotel. It's called Von Trapp Hotel. Hotel Von Trapp, I think it's called.
Dude, this is
Yeah,
the
tell me
actual
if you remember
house
this.
from the movie. Which got me hyped because I'm a geek for Julie Andrews and the
Yes.
Sound of Music.
Yes.
Gotta be. It's my girl.
Let's go around this way. What does it say? Undercover mission.
You can stay there if you want. You can actually rent it out, which I'll probably do soon. Next year.
Pretty sure this is it. We're legitimately in Austria, where they filmed the movie Sound of Music. It's just crazy, because I'm from Los Angeles, and then I went to Germany, and now me and Ashkan just drove here to Salzburg, Austria, and now we're gonna go to Prague.
Let's go.
Life is a
Prague's
crazy
next.
adventure, dude. There it is. Let's go!
The original Sound of Music family home. Let's go.
The original Sound of Music family home.
So you can Google it and figure out the location.
Knock on the door,
It's
she
not
comes
far away
out.
from downtown. So yeah, if you want to, follow me on Facebook and Instagram. The video's almost over. I'll let you guys know where I am in the world. Right now I'm actually in LA, at home. And these videos are what I took as we were driving. So we're driving now. We started in Munich, went to Salzburg, and next is gonna be Prague, Czech Republic. Drove in the middle of the night, arrived at our hostel right now. Look at our man, Ashkan in there. Haha! 1 in the morning.
It is currently 1:25 and we are in
What's
Czech
up?
Republic, Prague. Great drive. I just blasted the music and had a good ride. This city is dang big, and I went over the bridges. It's night, can't see a lot, but they do light up the churches, and they light up like big structures. So it's got a nice little city glow at night. It's our first time. Tomorrow we'll have a full day here.
Boom, video is over. Thank you for watching. Tomorrow's video will be inside the city of Prague in the daytime. I'll show you around. I'll show you the castles. I'll show you what tourists see. And if you guys want to subscribe, so be it. If you want to follow me on social media, so be it. I appreciate you guys viewing. And in the link below, in the description below will be links to my 2 other channels if you are interested in seeing more of what I do. If you're not, and if you're not, don't worry about it, baby. It's a good life. You gotta live your own. You only got one. God bless you guys. See you next video. Let's go. Boom, baby. Let's go.